Caden Curry is probably one of the more versatile defensive linemen in this year's recruiting class. He is being recruited by some of the best schools in college football, from Alabama to Clemson to Ohio State. Curry recently announced his commitment to Ohio State and could be a key player for the Buckeyes recruiting class that is light on defensive linemen. But who is Caden Curry? Caden Curry is from Greenwood, Indiana, which is a suburb of Indianapolis. Caden played high school football at Center Grove High School, which plays in Indiana's Metropolitan Interscholastics Conference, which is one of the best high school football leagues in the Midwest. Caden would become an instant impact for his high school, racking up 64 tackles, 11.5 tackles for a loss, and 2.5 sacks as a freshman. As a sophomore, he had 100 tackles, 26.5 tackles for a loss, 10.5 sacks, 2 pass breakups, and 2 forced fumbles, and 2 fumble recoveries. In his first 2 years, Center Grove finished 17-10, but in his last 2 years of high school, Curry would be a part of 2 special teams. As a junior, Curry had 61 tackles, 21.5 tackles for a loss, 8 sacks, 1 pass breakup, 1 forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. Center Grove finished the year 14-0 and won Indiana's Class 6A state championship. Going into his final year of high school, Caden wanted to put his recruitment on the back burner to focus on repeating as state champions. His high school coach told the Indy Star he put his high school football team in front of everything in his personal recruitment. As a senior, Curry finished his senior season with 65 total tackles, 24 tackles for a loss, and 7 sacks. He deflected 7 passes at the line of scrimmage. Curry also occasionally saw the field offensively as a running back and finished with 13 carries for 50 yards and 3 touchdowns on the season. Once again, Center Grove finished the year 14-0 and won the Class 6A state championship. Caden's mother told the Indy Star, "I was so proud of him when it came to the state championship run. He pretty much told the college coaches, this is about my team, and we want to go win a state championship. We were super proud that he didn't mix those two together because that was so important to not take anything away from the team. Once that was over, you could tell the gears started turning." Curry finished his Center Grove career on a 28-game win streak, which is just insane, and is a finalist for Indy Star's Mr. Football. Curry will finish his high school career playing in the Army All-American game. As of now, according to 24/7 Sports Composite, Caden Curry is a 4-star recruit who's the 3rd best player in Indiana, 14th best defensive lineman, and 88th best player nationally in the class of 2022. He received over 26 different Division I offers from likes of Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, Indiana, and Michigan. Caden Curry selected to attend Ohio State over Clemson, Alabama, and Indiana. As the process came to a close, Tom Allen in Indiana made a strong push to try to get him, with Caden's father not knowing where his son was going to commit. Ohio State started recruiting Curry early in 2020, with Larry Johnson as his lead recruiter. Curry told CBS Sports, "From the beginning, all their players and other coaches have shown me love. Talking with Coach Johnson and seeing all the other players in the history of his coaching, I just wanted to see what he could do with me and take it to the next level." He went on to tell 11 Warriors, "Coach Johnson has been in the game so long, he knows what he's talking about. He's seen everything from what kind of player I could be and has seen players go through the process. He has good skills and coaches them in those drills." Steve Wiltfong spoke on Curry earlier this week saying, "There isn't a player in the country whose motor runs hotter than Caden Curry. He lives in the backfield. He's a 4-year starter for one of the best high school football programs in America. He brings a pass rush presence from any spot on the field. He's a guy that I think Ohio State is going to be able to move around in their front 7 and create some interesting mismatches with him. He's strong, plays with great leverage, and has a nose for the football and just chases after it until the whistle blows." There were questions on whether Curry would stay in high school to finish out his baseball career, but he chose to enroll early, explaining, "I got back to the end of this football season and I was like, man, I'd love to play baseball again. But I talked to Coach Johnson and Coach Day, and the decision for me was to go early. Everybody has to come in May anyways, so I'd have to leave before the baseball playoffs were over, so there was really no point of staying." Curry played defensive end in high school, but many profile him as more of a 3-technique tackle. Ohio State will be transitioning to a new defense under Jim Knowles, and Curry's versatility may allow him to play early. He joins a well-stocked defensive line group through 2023, but that's when things may really open up for him. According to Alan True, Caden Curry is projected to be a future day 3 pick, with True writing, "Comes across as more compact than listed size. Very productive, disruptive player. Even when he is not the one making the play, he is consistently affecting the offense with his penetration. Gets off the snap quickly and shows the agility to get skinny and get through the line or win with a spin move. Shows violence with his hands, is able to pursue because he can change direction, but also pursues hard. At his best when penetrating, can still get stronger to be able to hold ground against the run more, especially projecting him against stronger college players. Seems extremely high floor because of the way he plays and production against good competition in high school. Still looking for true verified measurements on him, but a legitimate high major difference maker. Could play end in an odd front or tackle in an even front. I think Curry has the ability to do great things at Ohio State throughout his Buckeyes career. I like how versatile he is and comes from a winning culture in high school. As a Wisconsin Badger fan, I am terrified to play against the defensive lineman down the road. What do you think? How will Caden Curry do at Ohio State? Let me know in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my other videos right here. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and as always, remember to embrace the grind.